Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we are back with some more predictions, Week 10 NFL predictions. We are back for another week. I'm keeping up with the content. I'm trying to give you guys video after video, trying to get back into it. Thank you guys so much for the support. And enough talking, let's get into this Week 10 predictions. Last week, we did really good. I think we ended up going 10-3. In the week before that, we also went 10-3. So yeah, very, very good game so far. All right, first game we got is the Falcons and the Panthers. Ooh, this is a good game, bro. This is gonna be a good game, close game in my opinion. But I'm gonna take the Falcons in this game. Um, Not much to say about this game. Falcons have always made games close. They just almost beat the Chargers. Got to give them credit where credit's due. But at the end of the day, their team still has a lot of problems. Their defense does not look good, and I don't know how they're playing this well. On your Panthers side, you got Baker, who played well last week in the time he played after PJ Walker went out. Dante Foreman is looking okay. I just don't think that your team, with all your losses, your offense is not good. Your defense is okay. It's just not a recipe for success. I'll take the Falcons in this game, 17-13. Next up, we got the first game. I think this game is gonna be played in Germany or something like that. It's overseas somewhere. We got the Buccaneers and the Seahawks. This is the game I'm actually the most torn about. But honestly, I can't pick the Buccaneers. I'm taking the Seahawks. Um, I don't like the Seahawks. I like what was I saying? I don't like the Buccaneers. I like the Seahawks. Geno Smith's been playing amazing. He's been insane, and the Seahawks are just getting wins. And I just don't see this game. I think Buccaneers always make the games close, but they always don't look good. I'm gonna say 24-20. Give me the Seahawks in this game. Geno Smith's another big game. I just can't trust the Buccaneers with how they've been playing. They've been playing absolutely awful, and Tom Brady should retire when he had the chance. Next, we got the Bills and the Vikings. Ooh, this is a good game. This is going to be such a good game. But I'm taking the Bills in this game. I don't you can't say that the Bills are bad because they just lost to the Jets. I get it, but I'm still riding the Bills. I think they are the best team in the league, and I'm gonna ride them all the way. I believe in them. Vikings, great job to you guys, but I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be a shootout, but the Bills are gonna win 31-27. Josh Allen's going to have a big bounce back game, and the Bills' defense is going to struggle but make a huge clutch pick at the end of the game. Very, very close game, but especially with the Bills being at home, I'm taking the Bills in this game. But Vikings fans, you guys should be really, really happy. The Vikings have been playing amazing. It's Kirk November. It's not like Kirktober, but it's Kirk November right now. It's Kirk November. It's great. He's been making a really good case for like comeback player of the year and most improved. I don't really know. Let's with the Lions and the Bears. I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking the Bears in this game. There's something about the Bears right now. The Lions, yes, they just beat the Packers, but the Lions' defense has been terrible, and they looked good last week. They looked surprisingly good against the Vikings. So I'm taking the Bears in this game. I think Justin Fields looked really good last game, and I think the Bears are just going to score points on them. It's going to be another shootout game, 28-24, but I'm taking your Bears. And Bears fans, I don't really like your team, but you know what? I'll give you credit. Last week you did great. I'm taking the Bears in this game. I don't know if that's considered an upset or not, but I'm taking the Bears. Next, we have the Chiefs and the Jaguars. This is a blowout. This is my only blowout of the league. The Chiefs are crushing the Jaguars. I don't care what you say. Good job, Jags, on making a comeback against the Raiders. But the Chiefs should be able to crush the Jags here, 31-10. Very, very blowout game. It's gonna be a struggling day for Trevor Lawrence. I think it's gonna be a struggling day for even Travis Etienne. Just a little bit. Like he can get like 70 yards, but last week he had like 120. And the Chiefs, I think Jarvis Kelce's gonna have a big game. Mahomes gonna have a big game. Juju's gonna keep up his greatness, and the Chiefs are just gonna steamroll them. I think. Next, we got the Browns and the Dolphins. Could be an upset alert here. Browns just beat the Bengals. Dolphins just came off a game where they looked a little bit mediocre, but I am taking the Dolphins here. Tua's been amazing. Tyreek Hill's been amazing. Jalen Waddle's been incredible. Their offense is just too good, and I don't think the Browns' defense can be able to hold on to that. Could be a close game. I'm going to say 24-21, but at the end of the day, I think the Dolphins are going to win this game in a close game. Texans and Giants. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? The Texans, Giants. This game's not gonna be close. The Giants are gonna win this game. I could see it being a bit of a lower scoring game though. 17 to 17-7. I'll go 17-7 final score. Actually, 21-7. 21-7 final score. The Giants are gonna win this game though. They've looked good. I feel like a lot of teams have beaten them. And the Texans, they've been one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst. I'm taking the Giants all day. Next we got the Saints and the Steelers. Ooh, this game. I mean, I gotta take the Saints here, but I'm just gonna say it. This game's gonna be close. But I'm taking the Saints here, but don't sleep on the Steelers in this game. They could make it close. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a low scoring game, 13-11. That's a weird score. I know. Saints are gonna win this game. Their defense is gonna crush the Steelers. But the Steelers defense is gonna play good. Close game. But just I think the Saints will win, and the Saints have looked good recently. But hey, don't sleep on the Steelers in this game, okay? Titans and Broncos. I'm taking the Titans this game. Broncos shouldn't have won against the Jags at London, and honestly, the Titans had a very very good effort against the Chiefs. So I think the Titans have looked really really good. I think Derrick Henry's just gonna run all over them. I'm gonna say 29-22. 29-22, but I'm taking the Titans in that game. Next up, we got the Raiders and the Colts. This is the worst game possible. You have two teams who have looked terrible this year. I think Colts got crushed. Raiders just lost a close game. I'm taking the Raiders in this game. Colts, I can't trust the Colts. Right now, I just can't trust them with Sam Ehlinger as their quarterback. I'm taking the Raiders in this game. I don't like it. I'm gonna say um 20-17. I don't like the game. I don't like this game at all. But I think if I had to choose, I'm taking the Raiders here. They looked okay last game, even though they lost. So I hate that game. I hate that game so much. I'm taking the Raiders though. Packers and Cowboys. Cowboys are winning this game. I can't trust the Packers either, and I think the Packers' offense has been so lackluster. And look at the Cowboys' defense being a top five defense in the league. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game, but I'm gonna take the Cowboys 21-13. I think overall just the Cowboys defense is gonna show up, and then Micah Parsons is gonna be all over Aaron Rodgers, and I don't think the Aaron Rodgers is gonna have time to do anything in the pocket. Next up, we got the Cardinals and the Rams. Honestly, oh, I hate this game. I actually hate this game. Oh my god, it's a tough game. You know what? I'm taking the Cardinals in this game. I'm no cap. I'm taking the Cardinals in this game. Um, I think the Cardinals' offense was actually really solid last week, even though they lost. That it was a close game, and they looked actually a lot better against Minnesota. And like, I mean, just you can't with when D Hop's been back, he's been a menace. And I think the Cardinals' offense has been so much better. The Rams are having trouble. They are looking bad. They lost to a team that I thought they couldn't lose to, the Bucks. So at this point, I'm taking the Cardinals here, but I don't even know if it's considered an upset. That's just my pick. I don't like it at all. That game I do not like. That could go either way. I'm gonna say 18-15. Kind of a weird 18-14. That's with the Chargers and the Niners. My Niners facing the Chargers. Am I being biased here by taking the Niners? I'm taking the Niners in this game. Come on. The Niners just got Christian McCaffrey. They just are coming off a bye. They crushed a Rams team. And the score didn't seem crazy. It was 31-17. The Chargers barely beat the Falcons, and they have not looked great this season. Their 5-3 records based on them beating a couple of bad teams. I'm taking the Niners here. I think they're gonna go in. I think they're at home at Levi's, and they're gonna come in, crush the Chargers. Not crush them. If we're being realistic, not crush them. I'm gonna say 27-20. Close game. I'm taking the Niners though. Not being biased. That's what legitimately I think is gonna happen. In our Monday night game, we have the 8-0 Eagles facing the Commanders. Come on. Eagles are going to 9-0. They're winning the Commanders 27-14. Again, in the game, I feel like the Eagles are just going to outplay them. I think Jalen Hurts is going to keep up his amazing season that he's been having. And I think overall the Eagles defense is going to come up clutch and keep the record 9-0. And that is it for the predictions. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I do my best to post as frequently as possible. Thank you guys for the support on these videos. Let me know if you guys any disagree about these picks. I'm okay with you guys criticizing me. I'm okay with that. I can take it. Go all you want. Say what picks you think I'm wrong about, as long as you do it in a nice way. This is where I'm going to be signing off. If you guys like this video, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Turn on those post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.